Hey guys, this is E with Scrapbooking with me, and welcome to Tag Along Tuesday. We're going to do some really unusual tags today. And I don't know, hopefully I'll get more than one done, but I may not get but one done because they're a little bit more to do, but it's something different. And you know that I like different, so I don't like doing the same old all the time. Now I've just got a scrap piece of paper here, and this is what I'm making my tags out of, so it kind of matches that pink and pink. This is a thinner paper, so I want to score, and it doesn't matter what size it is, just as long as it's wide enough to score 3 or 4 times. I'm going to score it at 1 inch. No, I'm going to score at 1/2 inch, at 1 inch. Well, if I can hold my scoreboard, I am 1/2, 1 1/2, 2, 2 1/2, 3, 3 1/2, 4. Sorry guys, I'm just going to town here. 4 1/2, and then 5. I'm just going to score it all. I'm not going to need it, but I'm going to score it all. I'm just scoring it every 1/2 inch. That's all I'm doing. So every 1/2 inch I scored. And now I'm going to accordion fold this. And that first one I didn't get scored very well, so let's do it this way. Now, if this seems like too much trouble for you, you don't have to do it this way. I just, like I said, I like something different every now and then to put in my journals. And this is going to go in the Cherry Blossom journal. And I had someone who said under the in the comments last time that I posted this, looking at this one, that they wanted the journal. I don't go by the post under the journal. If you will email me, and my email is always below the video, and let me know that you want it, the first email that I get is the one that gets it. Otherwise, I put it up in the store if I don't get any emails. But I like to do that way, and that gives everybody a shot at it. Okay. Now what we're going to do is, I don't think I want this tag quite that tall, so I think I'm going to cut it down to, let's see, maybe 6 1/2 or 6. What are we going to cut it down? Let's do 6 1/2. So we're going to cut it right there at 6 1/2. Then, I'm not going to put that away because I'm going to need it. Now, this is going to be the top of my tag. I like all of that floral. Then I'm going to make some staggered tags, and these are going to be accordion. So I think I want my next one about right there, and I'm not measuring, I'm just going about. So I'm going to mark that, and that's where I'm going to cut that one off. I can tell you the sizes, but like I said, I don't measure them. I just go, oh, I want it about right there. This one is 5 inches. So that one would go there. That's 5 inches. And then this one should fit right there, and it does. And that's not exactly the same size between all of them, but that's fine with me. So you've got this one that is 3 inches, 5 inches, and then 6 1/2. And you could go ahead and put even another one down here if you wanted to. We could use that little piece and put that one down there. Why don't we? Might as well. We've got it cut already. So they're 3 1/2 wide, and then this one is 6 1/2, 5 inches, 3 inches, and then this one looks like about 1 1/2. A little over 1 1/2. Just what I had left over. Okay, so we're going to start with this one, and what I want is 3 sections. 1, 2, 3. I want 2 mountains, in other words. So I'm going to cut it or tear it right there, and I think I'll try to tear it. Sometimes it's a little bit easier than me trying to follow that line. Now let's cut it. So I'm going to cut down that score line the best of my ability. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 little pieces here. So in other words, we have 2 inches. That's going to fold like that. Now you want your mountains, these are the mountains, you want them to be folded to the outside when you put this on. So I'm going to lay it on there and then I'm going to trim it off. Now it doesn't have to go all the way to the top and all the way to the bottom. I like to leave just a little bit of room because you don't want these sticking out at the top and the bottom. Now you can ink this now if you want to. I'm going to go ahead and ink mine. You don't have to. I just like it, so I do. Now I'm going to go ahead and punch my little pull in the center here before I get too busy and I forget all about it. As a matter of fact, I think I'll hold these other ones up to it and just go ahead and punch all of them. Maybe I can get them somewhat near the same. Okay, that's 2 of them. Another one. Make sure I'm punching in the right place and not upside down. I have been known to do that. No, you wouldn't believe it, would you? Okay, there's that one. And I'm not going to punch that one, so we're good there. Okay, now which one did it was this one. And now with my mountains out, I'm going to go ahead and put my glue right here on this. And I did leave my glue open, so and then you're going to put that right at the edge, not too close because you don't want it sticking out, but just close enough to the edge, right like that. So you don't want it showing on this, on the front side. So I'm going to move mine back a little bit. There we go. And you're going to glue that down like that. And there's our accordion. And make sure that this piece is glued down well, because that's going to be the piece that, you know, you're going to slide your tag and things down in there. Then again, we're going to cut another here. Woo! I'm going crooked, but it really doesn't matter if you go crooked. It's okay. This is not going to show from the outside. Okay, and don't throw these little pieces away because they'll work on the next one. Okay, right there. We want to glue that down, so I'm going to ink the edges just a little. And I'm going to put my glue on this side right here. Always remember mountains facing out. Like that. So then we've got these 2 little pieces on there. Now this, if I can pick it up, this is going to glue down to that just like that. Just like that. Now I'm not going to put an accordion on the bottom. I want it to fold straight down. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my glue here, making sure that I get it right up to the edge, but not too close because you don't want to glue your pocket together. Oh, across the bottom, Edith. Some glue across the bottom. And then you're going to lay this down just as close as you can to even. Making sure that your little side accordions are sticking in there well. Go ahead and use our bone folder, press it down well. Okay. Alright, looks like we've got our little accordion in there. Cute, I like that. Okay, now we're ready for the next one. And I have to, I have to look at it for a little while. When I make something, I look at it, it's like, wow, did I really accomplish that? Okay, that one's going to go there. And I'm going to use these little pieces that we cut off of that other one. Clip it off right there. And go ahead and cut this one while we're at it. Oh, got something on there. There we go. Now let's ink. And then we're ready to glue this down. Now if you want to, you can cut the edges at a little bit of a angle. Since I am gluing them back away from the top and the bottom, I'm not doing that, but you can if you want to. If you're putting yours all the way to the top. Okay, we'll put some glue on this one. I used to do this a long time ago when I did cards and things. It was, I did a card that was kind of an accordion card like this. But I had forgotten about doing it until this morning. I looked on some of my old videos and I saw it and I thought, oh, that would make a fantastic tag. Pocket tag. Okay, again, we're going to put this one right on top. And just lining it up as best you can. You know it doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing in life is. But just as close as you can will work. So now you've got this one, and then you've got that one. And now we're going to put this little baby one on. Now this one, I'm not going to make a big accordion. I think all I'm going to do to this one, and let's see, forgot. I think I'll just cut this. I'm not going to cut 4. I'm just going to make this 1 inch. I'll show you what I mean in just a second. See, this is just a double fold. It's just a 1/2 inch here and a 1/2 inch there. And we're going to fold this back this way because we want the pink on the outside. And then I am going to cut that off right there. And we will cut that one off right there. Go ahead and ink the edges. These are fun to make. To me, they're fun. I don't know. Some people might think that they're a little bit too involved, but I don't think it takes that long to make them once you get your paper and stuff established. I just grab scraps out to make my little accordion pieces. Okay, there's that one on. And there's that one on. Now let's put our glue here across the bottom and on this side. And we will put this little guy right there at the very, very bottom. Oops. Slide him over a little. There we go. And the prettier paper that you pick out, the better. It just makes it, I don't know, it just makes the pocket. Okay. So there is an accordion tag pocket. And then this one just comes out just a little bit, and I'm not going to pull on it too much because it's not dry, but these you can put lots of things in. And I'm going to go ahead and punch the top in a tag shape using our tag punch. And then I will use our ribbon punch to put a little pull in the top here where that we can put some ribbon or lace or whatever in. It makes that little hole, and I think I'll put some seam binding in it. Let's grab a little piece right here. I just happen to have this pink laying on my desk. Where's the end? There we go. Got that in there. And then we can do a little bit of decorating on this. It doesn't need a lot, but we're going to do a little bit. Let's see. Let me think. I think that little tag is cute, but I'd like to have a different one. Oh, that one's got a little girl on it. That's cute. I think we'll use that one, and it's just a little ticket that came in some of my goodies. And then it never hurts to have a few more flowers. Then down here, I think we want a word, a phrase, or something. Oh, we could put that green, and that'll bring some of that green down. Let's do that. And I think I'll put that little flower right there. This is a good way for me to use up my little tiny flowers that I have that I can't really find another place for. It's a good place to use them. And I am just trimming this tag, and this is from Tracy Fox. This is a Tracy Fox label, and it just says botanical. I'll put that right there, and then we'll pull the backing off of this little flower. Hopefully. Some of them, the backing is so stuck that I can't get them off. I'll put that there. And then let's put our little girl up here with the ticket. And I'm going to put the top part of her down first and then try to tuck that in. See if we can get it tucked in this way. There we go. And then this one we'll put up here. Oops. There we go. Oh, I like that. And I'm going to put a little number, I think, up here at the top. Let's go with one of these. Okay. Cute. I like that. And now you can put all kinds of ephemera in here, and in here. Plus, you could glue it down here, here, and here, and have another way to put a tag in the very back. But isn't that cute? Now, I made this one before the video started. I haven't completed it, but this is from the same collection. I just think they're very, very cute. So I have another one cut out here. It's out of that same beautiful paper, Cherry Blossom. And I've already put the backings on because you guys have already seen me do that. All I'm going to do is put this one together and then see if we need a little label or something like that on it. Probably won't. This is such pretty paper. I almost forget to glue the bottom every time. Now you could do this with book pages, just scrap paper, cardstock, whatever you have. This paper is a little bit thicker than just your regular copy paper, so that's why I'm using it. But you could use regular digitals if you want to. Doesn't have to be this. Whoops. Go. And then we'll put this little one right on the bottom. I like the 4 now, and that other one I just did 3, but I think I like the 4. Just that one little extra right at the bottom. You can put little tickets and things in there that you want to give with your journal. Okay, so there is the top one. There is that one. And then I'm not going to pull that one out, but there that one is. And I went ahead and punched the little pulls in all of them because I'm going to use this for another tuck for a pocket. So, let's see. Does it need very much? I don't think it needs much at all. Do you guys? Let me look. See if I have a label that just needs to go on there. That one could go. It's got some pink in it. And we could put that little number up there. It's kind of a pink. Okay, and then I'll trim this one. I'll stick that one right there. And then I really don't think I'm going to put anything else on that. I love all of the little cherry blossoms on there. Don't want to cover them up. But when I start to put in the journal, if I feel like I need something, I can always add it then. But that is it. And you could also clip these in because the back on this is already ready to journal on. It's a colored paper. So, but that is how easy they are to make. I went ahead and cut quite a few pages, just the length that I need, and I'm going to go ahead and put some more together because these are going to look cute in the journal. Now all I would do is, if this was my journal page here, let's just say this one, I would put that down like that, glue it down through here on the back, across here, up through there, and I still have another tuck spot if I wanted. Or you could glue across here, down through here, across there, and have a side tuck. Either way. Or just glue it all the way down. But isn't that a cute accordion stacked tag? I guess that's what we'll call them. I don't know for sure. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. We will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.